During World War II, heavy tanks ruled the battlefield. Massive, heavily armored, and carrying firepower capable of destroying anything in their path. The German Tiger II, the Soviet IS-2, and the American M26 Pershing were symbols of battlefield dominance. But after World War II, they vanished. Why? Despite their power, heavy tanks were abandoned. Today, no army deploys a true heavy tank class. So, what happened? In World War II, heavy tanks were designed to break through enemy defenses. They had thick armor to withstand enemy fire and massive guns that could destroy any opposition. But this power came at a cost. Literally. The Tiger II was nearly 70 tons, over twice the weight of a standard Sherman tank. That made it slow, fuel-hungry, and difficult to transport. Heavy tanks often broke down, got stuck, and required constant maintenance. Despite their power, the German Tiger tanks had some of the highest breakdown rates of the war. After World War II, the role of tanks changed. The Cold War introduced faster, more mobile warfare, and tanks had to keep up. Instead of separate classes of light, medium, and heavy tanks, a new design philosophy emerged, the main battle tank, or MBT. Instead of fielding both heavy and medium tanks, armies realized they needed one tank that could do it all: be fast, well-armored, and armed with a powerful gun. The result? The main battle tank, MBT, concept. The Soviet T-62, one of the first MBTs, weighed around 37 tons, half the weight of a Tiger II but just as deadly. It was faster, more reliable, and cheaper to produce. But the biggest reason heavy tanks disappeared? New technology. By the 1960s, guided missiles and attack helicopters could destroy any tank, no matter how heavily armored. Armor alone was no longer enough. Maneuverability, speed, and modern defenses like active protection systems became more important. Today's MBTs are just as heavy as World War II heavy tanks, but with modern advantages: advanced composite armor, high-speed mobility, and smart fire control systems. They're designed to survive on the battlefield, not just absorb hits. So, will we ever see the return of true heavy tanks? Probably not in their World War II form. Instead, the future lies in advanced armor, drone integration, and tank-killing missile technology. Today's MBTs have replaced heavy tanks, offering the perfect balance of firepower, mobility, and survivability. The era of super-heavy behemoths may be over, but the evolution of tanks is far from finished. Do you think heavy tanks still have a place on the battlefield? Or are MBTs the future forever? Let us know in the comments.